Hey yo, what is up, folks? Told you we'd be back for some more Fallout. Uh, make sure everything's going good here, which it is. And we will hop back in with some Angry Andy. Got the sick armor from that DLC. I don't know if we did too much in our off time. Made some stuff, that's for sure. Just huff it. Just feel like exploring some things to the south that we could check out. Ooh, traveling merchant.
Hey there. Need anything?
What you got for sale?
Sure. Here's what I've got.
Let's see here. The mini nukes could start being a good thing. Yeah, but apart from that, you got really nothing. Nothing to sell. So we'll call it. Bye.
Stay safe.
Let's just hit south. See if we can't find up any scrap. Ugh. Almost forgot to start the day off right. That cup of coffee. Did add a broken one into my... Just dropped it. Let's see here. Collect up all this good stuff. Already done Clarkfield. I doubt that there's more geckos there. Oh, there are.
Holding my breath.
Kind of walking funny. Cass has got the pistol now, so it should be a bit more ammo friendly. I did not know that everything would respawn. That's really nice. Maybe not everything, but the enemies and the plants. Which at the very least means survivability.
You're in time for your ass whipping.
Yeah, we'll take both those. Stealthy monks actually could be essential. Beautiful. Gotta sneak up on him, Cass. They know something's up now. Take this nice and slow. Where? Is that it? Huh? What else would we want to clear out? Coyote Den's been cleared. Jackrabbit Springs. Prospector's Den, maybe? What even was Prospector's Den?
Staying low.
Oh, yeah, I know this place. Good stuff from here. Yeah, we'll take the admin too.
Let's get this in here.
Damn. I didn't even have to lift a finger. think it's time that we got revenge. I don't know how this is gonna go.
Welcome, sir.
Go for sale. Get 8,000 caps. God. Now, do you got any ammo for me? Not really. You got nothing. Take all that.
Come back and see us again soon.
It's about high time we try to find our way into New Vegas. Yes. I wanted to talk with you before we head in there.
We find this friend Benny of yours? Looking forward to rattling his cage.
Agree.
Ask him then.
So, whiskey. It's your drink of choice, clearly.
Not sure if I chose it or it chose me. Dad ran a bar a long time ago and it was a labor of love, Mom said. Didn't sound like it made her happy. Still, I'm guessing I got some of Dad's love of whiskey in me because the burn suits me fine. Used to call me Whiskey Rose back west, before I punched enough people, so now they say it. But quiet, and when I'm not around.
Whiskey Rose.
Yeah, on account of my name. And the blossoms on my cheeks when I drink too much. Won most of those fights, too. Can take a hell of a punch and give it right back when I've got a bottle in me. It's all in how you drink it, though. There's a trick to it. When we pass the bottle, I'll show you how it's done.
Where do you usually go to drink?
There's usually a bar in every stop along the road. Helps me sleep. Well, not really, but I tell myself that. Sometimes I have to brew it myself if I'm too far from a bar. Not quality, but I'm for anything that takes the edge off the day.
You can make moonshine?
Yeah. What else you gonna do with an empty bottle? Wait for it to refill itself? Get me some ingredients out of the Mojave, an empty bottle, a little time, and I'll keep us stocked.
Okay. Had some other questions.
Ask him then.
How'd you end up getting started? Right outside the gates. You tell me about... No, you know, we'll wait for that. You make me some of your moonshine?
Don't have all the ingredients you need.
Let's move on.
All right then.
Check out that misc note. Let's make cast moonshine. Now what? Just stuff that I don't really need to go through. We definitely want to do ring-a-ding. Get all the way up in there. Of course, we could just go buy a pass from Mick and Ralph. It's super easy. But let's act like we don't know what we're doing. We've only ever really come here for money purposes. This place is nice.
That how you wanna play, huh?
Come on!
Why would he attack me of all people? It's over there. Nothing.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Better get up in there.
There's no escape now. Come on!
Like this guy took him down.
The squatters have been more and more trouble lately.
I've got you now. You like that?
Jesus. You know what I think we're gonna do? I think since we're getting up there, and since I'm now more comfortable, we're gonna put it on very hard. Hardcore mode on very hard. Let me see this. Gameplay, yep. Wow, I think that those spiked knuckles are gonna be our only way of damaging Benny once we get into the
You look
casino.
new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why wouldn't I go past the greeter?
Those
Robot?
bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
Thanks for the advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Courier. I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Butcher, eh? You work at a farm or something?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
Sounds odd.
You're telling me. Not long after my father's shop went under, and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying told you so.
Damn. And a crier? What's that job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
Happened.
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
Place wrong time, if you ask me.
Yeah, shit indeed happens. I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
An escort? Hopefully, like, armed guards?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man whore.
Oh, I could never do that.
Well, I didn't have any other career opportunities open to me at the time, and had to make ends meet. I was good at it too, but after a while I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
Damn. Got quite the story. So you were also a gun for hire?
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to save up enough to retire.
See.
All right.
I'll talk to you later.
Till next time.
So you said to talk to the creator.
Hello.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna talk to the greeter. Jesus Christ. Let's make some deco steaks. What do I want here? Watford yeast and fission battery. Maize. Cool. ET plus 7. That's really good. Let's go talk to this greeter, I guess.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
1,000 caps. Credit check. What's that for?
Admission to the strip requires an official passport, or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering, and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Please return when you have sufficient cash or passport.
Okay. We're just have to get some water real quick. So let's hop back into it though. So he requires a 2,000 minimum. I have way more than that. Hmm. Want to stick around Freeside and help these people? Yeah. Not gonna let a filthy robot touch me. He doesn't like robots. That's how we'll get around it. Alright, need to get it in there then.
Let's paint this.
Oh, very hard. Damn.
Squatters aren't happy about the water rationing. But then when are they ever Squatters aren't happy about the water rationing. But then when are they ever happy?
Check this place out. Lots of whiskey, damn.
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
The king?
Who's the king? You believe this, asshole man? In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the kings, got it?
Yeah, sure. Let me see him.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
Just new in town and I wanted to pay my respects. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Oh, he's got that cool dog.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
You always charge people to come talk? I was new in town. Hope you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
Be dangerous? I like dangerous.
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley. I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yeah, I saw him.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my men tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Oris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Why are you so interested in this?
You may have noticed that some of those guards out there are kings too. I'm just looking out for my men. I'm not trying to get some kind of unfair advantage. I just want a level playing field for my boys. So, what do you say?
Yeah, I can look into it.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
We got a new quest. GI Blues. Cool dog. Robot. Yeah, let's just do this one thing at a time. We could get just a bunch of quests going, but I'd
Come
like
to
try
Mick and
not
Ralph's
to do
for
that.
all your shopping needs.
Yeah, we'll take some of that stuff. And maybe in order to whittle down some of this, it'll be like a bit of a compulsive buyer. For things. All this money can't just stack up. Hello.
Need some grub? I got you covered. Cheap and filling.
Be serving.
Typically, I find it goes down better if I leave people guessing. So what do you say? Want some?
Not until you tell me where you get the food from.
I have my little helpers out and about, always looking for fresh things to add to the stew pot. You may have seen them around somewhere yourself. Now deny your hunger no longer.
Good.
You'll be back.
I'll make better food than that, god damn.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
Why would I need a bodyguard crossing Freeside?
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate. $200 caps. That's twice what everyone else is charging. Hey, you want the best, you have to pay for it.
Alright. Here's your caps.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
He just sees me rolling
To your
around
left
with
here
a
is the old Mormon fort. You get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever neither. Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out.
If
Don't
it
let
can
them
be
scare
bought,
you.
it can be
They don't
found
know
at Mick and Ralph.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler.
Okay.
Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around. Gotcha. Thought you could ambush us, huh? Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Hey, you only fired 3 shots. There were 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Or why'd you run ahead like that? It's almost like you knew where they were at.
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough, and you learn to trust your instincts.
Thug appears to be dead, a victim of your recent. Examine the body closely. A quick study of the body reveals that the thug is still alive and merely pretending to be dead. Yeah, they're all alive. Guy's a phony. A big fat phony. Let's go. I don't even keep a wrist base, bro. Oh. I definitely picked some stuff up there that I don't need. Clipboard. That's it.
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
What's up? Hey.
Is he down here? No, he's up somewhere. Don't know. Oh. Jesus Christ, where the fuck am I going? Did I miss him? There's no way I missed him. Yo, let's just wait for him. Hours.
Hi.
Pop in, pop out. Where's this guy at? Oh. Hey.
What do you have for me?
Oris is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and then plays the hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the Strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Yeah, I'll head over there right away.
Good. I like that enthusiasm. Return when you have some information we can use.
Hey.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
I wanted to ask you a couple questions.
Go ahead. Throw some questions at me.
This building is pretty interesting. It's got a stage and everything. What do you know about it?
Near as I can tell, it was some sort of religious institution. Oh, I know it says school out front, but everything in here seems to be related to the worship of some guy from back in the day. People used to come here to learn about him, to dress like him, move like him, to be him. If that's not worship, I don't know what is.
Oh, because it's for the fawns. Why don't you go ahead and tell me more about them?
Not a whole lot to tell. There were only a few books left in here when we found it, and those were rotted away. There were some posters left that were pretty well preserved, which is how we know all this stuff was based on the same guy. The thing of it is, we don't even know what his name was. All the posters just referred to him as the King.
That's where you get your name from.
Well, that and the giant sign outside. This place could have been the King's House of Dog Chow, and I still would have taken the name. But I like to think I keep the memory alive.
This was a school. What do you think was taught here?
As far as we can tell, the guy that built this place was considered the coolest of the cool, and taught other people how to be more like him. People would come all around to learn how to sing, dance, dress, and even speak the way he did.
Is that what you guys do? To pretend to be this guy?
Something like that, yeah. There were some working tapes here when we first got here, so we know what he sounded like. Sadly, they stopped working a few years back, so I sold them to a junk merchant who was passing through. Otherwise, I'd play some for you. All the outfits you see my guys wearing around were originally found in here too, along with more hair gel than you can shake a stick at.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
What can you tell me about Freeside?
To understand Freeside, you have to look back a few years. Originally, we were all just tribes making a living in this area. That all changed when Mr. House came around. He made an offer to the 3 biggest tribes that were willing to listen to him. Today, everyone calls those tribes the 3 families, and they live in luxury and run their own casinos in the Strip. The rest of us were left to fight over the crumbs, living in the shadow of those more fortunate. Things got pretty nasty for a while. But we wanted more, a place of our own, a place where no one could tell us what to do, and we didn't want to go elsewhere to find it. So we took control of this place and made it our own. That's really all Freeside is, the best of a bad situation.
I see. Can you tell me about Pacer, your bodyguard at the door there?
Pace? He and I grew up together around here. We've been through a lot together. There's no man I'd rather have at my side in a pinch. Don't judge him too harshly for trying to get some caps out of you. He probably took you for a squatter, looking for a place to settle down. There have been a lot of people moving into the area lately, and it's got some people riled. Can't blame them myself. There's only so much to go around.
See. Why don't you go and tell me about some of the important people here in Freeside?
There's me, but I don't really like talking about myself. There's Julie Farkas and the other followers down at the old Mormon fort. The Garrett twins up at the Wrangler deserve mention. Wouldn't be right not mentioning the Van Graffs, I suppose. And while they're not important in the overall scheme of things, there's Mick and Ralph, too. Just don't tell them I said that. Who all did you want to know about?
Why don't you go and tell me about Julie Farkas a bit?
Julie represents the followers of the Apocalypse. They're a group that tries to help people out whenever they can, so we get along just fine. If you ever need to get patched up, one of their docs will have you right as rain in no time flat. They sell supplies, too, or used to. Heard they were having trouble bringing stuff in, or keeping up with the demand, or something lately. Did you want to know about anyone else?
Skinny on Milk and Ralph.
Mick and Ralph sell all sorts of things at a small store over by the East Gate. They've done all right by us, and they'll do all right by you. You want to know about anyone else?
Go tell me about the Garrett twins.
Them twins run the Atomic Wrangler, the only working casino here in Freeside. It's become pretty much the place to go around these parts. Give it a whirl when you've got some time. Now, was there anyone else you wanted to know about?
No, that's about it.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
Go tell me about the Kings a little bit.
We're different than other gangs. And not just because we dress better. We're not just a group of thugs looking for our next fight. The Kings are about an idea, you see, where every man is free to follow his own path, do his own thing, where every man is a king in his own right.
I like that. It's a good notion to live by. So why isn't every man in Freeside in your gang?
We've tried to pass our philosophy on to the people of Freeside, but not everyone is ready to be a king. The kids love us, but the old-timers tend to shy away and keep to themselves, and they probably couldn't pull off the look anyway. As for the others, some people just plain don't respect others, and that's a no-no. If there's one thing I won't tolerate, it's lack of respect.
Alright.
Sure thing. What'd you have in mind?
I'm gonna go look into that Mormon Ford issue now.
All right. I'll see you later.
It's a hellhole. Fucking so many hallways.
Want a massage, cute?
Hey.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Check out the Wrangler if she needs booze.
That's the people here.
Stay alert.
Are you here to drop off medical supplies? Leave them with the rest in the middle of the courtyard.
Damn. Do you sell medical supplies?
We're pretty short-handed as it is, but I suppose I could spare a few items.
We're gonna sink all our money into that. And that. And that. And that even. How many doctor's bags do I got on me? Yeah, we'll take those two. And then now we can sell you some things. If I got much to sell, but... What is this place?
The Old Mormon Fort serves as the regional hub for the followers of the Apocalypse. I am the administrator for this region.
What do you do here?
The followers of the Apocalypse aren't just interested in research. We care for our fellow man and do everything we can to help humanity. Here in Freeside, we provide food and medical services for those in need. We also have organized reconstruction efforts. With the help of Bill Ronte, we were able to install a water pump just west of here, but the Kings quickly took control of the pump.
Who are the followers of the Apocalypse?
We arose from the boneyards of Edidum years ago. Since then, we have made it our mission to rebuild the wasteland and re-educate its inhabitants. We hope to forge a brave new world free of war and poverty by sharing knowledge and resources. Our primary goal is the free exchange of ideas.
Alright, let's talk about something else.
What do you want to talk about?
Things seem pretty rough down here in Freeside.
More than rough, it's a damn mess. Freeside townies are constantly picking fights with NCR civilians. Thugs and thieves are always looking for a victim, and the local families are just sitting back making caps on the mess. Freeside is in dire need. But no one has been man enough to step up. The followers can only do so much to stem the tide.
I like this place. Got an independent vibe. Free from the politics of the NCR. Is there anything I could do to help?
There is always something needing done. A few souls here in Freeside could be great assets to the community if they'd kick their addictions. We need a regular supply of medicine organized, but the Crimson Caravan wants too many caps for what we need. Lastly, tensions between the townies and NCR tourists have been going downhill fast lately. A lot of innocent people will get hurt if things blow up.
That's a whole, talk about Freeside for a second.
What did you want to know?
These kings. I'm sort of talking to them right now. What do you know about them?
They've been Freeside's gang for the past 5 years or so, ever since Mr. House and his 3 families pushed everyone else out of Vegas. They've done a lot of good for the community, but that seems to be changing. The flood of NCR squatters has been an affront to them. I guess that explains the situation with the water pump. Usually, the king wouldn't let his crew bully folks around like that.
What's all this fuss over a water pump?
Bill Ronte installed that pump a few years ago, back when he was sober. It was a major improvement for the community. But lately, the Kings have started charging locals to use it, and NCR squatters twice as much. That'll come to no good.
Damn. Democracy. Or capitalism. Tell me about the Van Graffs.
Oh, them. They sell energy.
What do you know about Mick and Ralph?
I know they sell a lot of guns, as if that's what Freeside needs. I hear Mick handles the guns. No idea what Ralph does.
The Atomic Wrangler?
A den of iniquity. The Garretts do more than their share to keep the locals drunk or high enough to stay lazy. Their thugs, on the other hand, they keep wired on chems to stay dangerous. What is it with Freeside and brother-sister psychopath teams?
Talk about something else.
What did you want to know?
Alright. So you said you needed... Is it something about helping addictions?
Yes. Old Bill Ronte and Jacob Hoff. They're not going to kick their habits on their own.
Tell me about Bill Ronte.
Old Bill Ronte is an exceptionally skilled machinist. He could fix the problems we've been having with Freeside's water pump, if he sobered up.
And Jacob?
The Garretts hooked Jacob on chems when he was working for them. Ironic, since he used to homebrew detox chems. He's a natural chemist.
Alright. I'll see what I can do to help him.
Sobering them up and putting them back to work would go a long way toward helping Freeside.
Should I start looking?
In Freeside, the drunks and drug addicts flock in and around the Atomic Wrangler. I'd start there.
Alright.
What do you want to talk about?
That's about it for right now. Archie, want to say anything?
Morning.
Boy.
What is it? Can't you see I want to be left alone with my friend here?
Friend looks like he's in bad shape.
Yeah, the docs say he's gonna be laid up for a while, assuming he doesn't get any worse.
King asked me to look into your attack.
Oh, that's different then. How can I help? I'll do anything to get the bastards that did this.
Can you tell me about the attack?
Well, it happened at night, around 11. We'd recently made some caps off a bit of scrap we found and wanted to invest it wisely. As we were leaving the Wrangler, we must have taken a wrong turn and ended up in the squatter side of town. From out of nowhere, these big guys show up and start barking questions at us, wanting to know if we were locals. The kid there's about as proud as a local around here gets, and started yelling back at him. Then all hell broke loose. Kid got the worst of it, sad to say.
Remember anything about the people who attacked you? Clothing, hair, anything helps.
They were big guys, young too. No old geezers like me. Hell, none of them looked even half my age. I was mostly face down in the dirt, begging for my life when it happened, so I only got a quick look at them.
I have to be going now.
I hope you find the bastards that did this. If you want, try asking my friend Wayne over there about him. He saw more than I did. Wayne, it's okay. The king sent him.
Morning.
Morning.
That true? Did the king really send you?
Why else would I be here asking questions?
I don't know, man. Maybe you're with the guys who attacked us and want to know if we can ID them. Nah, they'd probably just come over here and kick our asses again. I don't really know what else I can add. They were a bunch of guys, better dressed than most Freesiders, I guess. That help?
You're not hiding something from me, are you?
What? No, I thought you were supposed to be here to help, and here you are making accusations. Hey, wait, I just remembered something. I might have heard one of the guys that attacked us call another by name. We had just about had it when one of them said, "Hey Lou, we gotta go." At least I think he said Lou. Might have been something else. Now that I think of it, he said Lou something with a T. Tenant, that's what he called him. Lieutenant.
He probably said lieutenant, Wayne. The boy means well, but he's dumb as a mutant sometimes.
I see. Alright, NCR.
Hope what I remembered helps.
What's my general looking like? Good Springs idolized, accepted by the Grey Khans, accepted by the NCR, idolized by Novak, vilified by powder gangers. Nothing for Freeside right now.
Hello there.
Just keep it going. Lieutenant.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed.
Go look around here for a drug addict, I suppose. Hey.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
Bill. Ask Julie Farkas for your description. I know it's you. She sent me here to help sober you up.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
Why don't you stop drinking, Bill? Look at you, lying in a gutter.
Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now.
How can you even afford to drink so much?
Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day. I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Looks like I'm gonna have to take care of this drug dealer. Empty soda bottle, empty whiskey bottle.
Come on, man, I'm done.
Take all those up, because we'll be able to craft stuff with them. I know we will be. Stop looking at him, guys. Damn. Just judging the poor man. Alright, well, we're gonna have to find a drug dealer now. Let's go finish talking to the king. Hey.
Have you found anything out? Or were you just here to chat?
Local men were attacked by NCR soldiers. One of the men was identified by rank in the matter.
Bunch of soldier boys, huh? They usually don't come around these parts since their big base is on the other side of the strip. If they're coming over here now, it's gotta be for a reason. I didn't want to believe the rumors that they're looking to take over Vegas, but now, if something big is going down, I'm sure rumors of it will have spread. Ask around, particularly in the squatter areas where the NCR folk hang. You might also mosey on over to the Mormon fort and chat Julie Farkas up. The followers tend to be in the know about these things. Just don't ask her what to do about it. She'll probably ask you to hug someone or something.
Yeah, alright.
What can the king do for you?
I wanted to ask you, where'd you get that robot dog from? Never seen anything like it.
I got Rex here from a salvager a few years ago. He was a little dinged up when I got him, but one of the followers fixed him right up.
He doesn't seem very happy.
He goes through spells like this from time to time. The followers said his brain is going bad or something.
There's something wrong with him?
He's been acting peculiar for some time now. I took him to the followers and had him checked out, and they said his brain is bad or something.
Is he gonna be okay?
For now, but they said eventually he's gonna get worse. I don't know what to do.
Whoa. It's horrible. I love dogs. Can I help somehow?
I don't know. Maybe. If you found a way to help my poor Rex here, I'd be much obliged. Your best bet will be to talk to Julie Farkas over at the old Mormon fort north of here. Maybe you'll have better luck than I did. All right. I'll see you later.
May I help you?
Holding my breath.
Poor guy. It's a cute dog. Keep it going.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping
I
needs.
think we will stop at Mick and Ralph's for a second.
Time to get.
How much damage did that do? No damage, thank God. I think all of our playthroughs now will do just on very hard from the get-go. That's not it. Ooh, I thought he was laughing, he's coughing, damn. Head on down to Mick and Ralph's. Mick.
Welcome back.
What you got for sale?
Have a look.
Take those to start. I guess that will get her those too.
Pleasure doing business with you.
How's business going?
Things were better when the Omertas were buying, but we get by. Van Graff's getting killed is making a mess of things, but we have other customers.
Fair. Sorry for that.
Anything else I can help you with?
You repair some for me?
Sure. Let's see what you've got.
Their repair skill is 75. It's gonna be worth it though. Thank you.
Thanks for stopping in.
Make golden gecko hide bow. That's pretty cool. Save it though.
Hey, what can I get?
What you got for stock? Take your cram. Duct tape. Nevada agave fruit. Grab electronic. Turpentine. That's it.
Thanks.
See you.
Thanks for stopping in. Good day.
Yo.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
You know anything about Billard? What are you selling first off?
Have a look, baby.
Dixon's Jet. It's just worse than Jet. Clear Dixon's whiskey. It's worse than whiskey. Yeah, you got horrible shit. What do you know about Bill or Jacob?
Yeah, man. Those cats are out of their domes addicted to my shit. They can't get enough. Pretty hilarious to watch.
Yeah. You trying to kill your customers?
Those fools are from NCR. I love seeing those squatters in agony. We were doing just fine before those shits came here and made a mess of things. We don't need NCR eggheads wandering around confusing things.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to stop supplying them.
Really? Ah, you're such a saint. You know what? I might be willing to stop if there's something in it for me.
So the NCR supplying you with cheap chems to keep Freeside down. Good to know.
Wait, man, you can't go around saying shit like that. Okay, I get your point. You won't have to worry about me supplying those two anymore.
Good.
See ya.
Jacob.
You have chems, buddy? I could really use a fix.
Julie Farkas said you could use some help.
Julie's a saint, but I don't need help. I feel young and strong, as long as I get my chems.
You look pretty bad, Jacob. You should probably stop using chems.
Why stop? I feel great. No worries. My guy will be here soon enough. Just wait.
Who's supplying you?
If I had 2 caps to scrape together, I'd buy the materials to make my own. My damn hands won't stop shaking. This guy named Dixon. Something about him seems sketchy, but I can't stop now. Last time I stopped, I felt like I was gonna turn inside out. At this point, I'm mostly buying his stuff just so I don't feel sick. Speaking of which, do you have any spare caps?
I already took care of that dealer. You won't be seeing him around town anymore.
What? I need a fix now!
I hope you get well, Jacob.
Fine. If you really care so much, then give me some shots of Fixer to calm down these shakes. I'm gonna need at least 10 shots to get me through the week. From there, the followers should be able to help.
Jacob, just be strong. You need the support of your friends and family to get through this. Not Fixer.
I think you're right. I've been through worse. I'll go to the fort and see if the followers can watch over me while I recover.
Just helping out Freeside bit by bit.
Hello. Don't think I've seen your face before. Are you a citizen of the NCR?
No.
In that case...
Hello.
Hello again.
I sure am. Just recently arrived here from California.
You don't look like you're from around here, so I guess I can believe that. Just head to the northwest part of town, by the old train station. We start handing out supplies at 6 every night. There'll be some guards by the door, but just remember that the password is HOPE, and they'll let you by right quick.
Really? Okay. West. GI Blues? No. Go help Bill Ronte first.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Stop the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper, the table's more friendly, and the women are just like the booze.
Hey.
Come on, man, I'm dying here.
Bill, Julie, and the rest of your friends miss you. They need your help.
Oh, Julie, I've really screwed things up. I'll head over to the fort and get some rest. This has gone on too long.
To Julie Farkas.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
There's other people I can talk to here, too.
Hey.
Julie, there she is.
Can I help you?
Helped with that addiction problem you mentioned.
I saw them. Thank you so much for helping them. This means a lot to the followers of the apocalypse. You have our thanks. If you need some medical supplies, come see me. With Jacob working with us, we should be able to spare a stim or fixer once a day.
Stuff. Give me 1 second while I get a coffee, folks. And now that that is brewing, you know anything about the NCR soldiers here in Freeside?
Only a little. A friend of mine, Major Elizabeth Kieran, has been handing out supplies to the poor a little west of here. What about it?
You tell me anything else about them?
I know something's got them riled up, but I've been too busy with other matters to really look into it. If you're looking into the matter, talk to Elizabeth. She's in charge of the operations here in Freeside, though she won't open up to you right away. If Elizabeth holds out on you, tell her that I sent you. She should be a little more forthcoming if you mention my name. Was there anything else you wanted to talk about?
Said you could spare some supplies?
Sure. Would you like a stim pack, fixer, or rataway?
Take a fixer.
You'll need to wait another 24 hours.
Alright, thank you. Reset. I have become accepted.
Hey.
Hey, at least it's something. Let's see here. Optional, talk to Major Elizabeth Kieran. Investigate the rumors. Ask the squatter camp. could maybe go do the bottle cap press. It's a little bit out of town, but I kind of want to do some more investigating here. Ooh, and my coffee's ready, so I should go check that out. We are back. Alright, who's this guy?
You look like a person in need of a good meal. You wouldn't happen to be an NCR citizen, would you?
Sure am.
Now, it's not that I don't believe you, but
Lay it on me.
That's a good attitude. I'm sure you'll do fine. These are just a few questions that just about anyone in the NCR would know. Alright, here we go. First question. Who was the most popular president in NCR history? Peterson, Tibbet, Kimball, or Tandy?
Kimball.
Uh-huh. Okay, second question. What was the original name of the NCR capital? Aradesh, Shady Sands, the Boneyard, or Vault 13?
Shady Sands.
Right. Fine then, last question. What animal is on the NCR's flag? A two-headed bear, an eagle, a two-headed snake, or a two-tailed lion?
Two-headed bear.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I've got 100 caps here that'll say I'm a loyal NCR citizen.
Now I know you're from the NCR. None of the vagrants around here would even think of giving their money away. We're located up by the old train station in the northwest part of town. Just tell the guards Hope, and they'll let you through. Best of luck to you.
You kind of waste that money, but at least now we know. Up by the old train station.
Hey, you helped out Bill Ronte, so the followers worked out a deal for you to drink free.
Why charge for water?
If we let everyone run amok, the damn NCR would shut us down. Gotta have some way to regulate usage.
Can I buy some?
Sure thing.
Did I drink free? I'll go. I guess he meant from here. Have a couple sips, cause why not? This? Oh. What is this? Nothing back here other than a campfire. A bottle in there? No, just be the glare.
Hold up. What's the password?
Hope.
Head on through.
It's definitely Papa Save in here. We don't even know what's about to happen. I think this could result into a fight if we're not careful.
Here you go. I hope this helps.
We are gonna go ahead and drink some whiskey real quick. We've become addicted to whiskey now, but if we come down to effect, alcohol, DT, yeah, doesn't really matter. Because I ignore the negative effects of it.
Welcome. There's food and water here for any citizen of the NCR. Please, have some.
You're with the NCR?
Yes. I'm a major in the Supply Corps, which is where this food and water comes from.
You serve food to the locals as well?
No, I'm afraid we don't. Don't you have a friend you wanted to bring in?
Why don't you serve the locals?
That's not really a pleasant topic of conversation. Let's just say we have our reasons.
Which are?
It's not something I'm willing to discuss. Now... Yes? What?
You serve the food to the locals as well? Then why don't you?
That's not...
Julie Farkas told me to ask. She said it was important.
You know Julie? Not everyone in the NCR sees eye to eye with the followers, but they're okay in my book, mostly because of her. If you really want to know, we sent an envoy to the king, offering to coordinate the relief effort.
What happened?
Our envoy was brutally beaten and only barely survived. My superiors ordered the relief mission scrapped. I managed to get clearance to carry out the mission anyway, but with greatly reduced support. Now there's not enough supplies to go around, even if I wanted to serve the rest of Freeside, which I don't. That's all in the past now. I should get back to work. Say hi to Julie for me.
Hey.
Yes?
Thanks for the food. I wanted to say that.
You're quite welcome. If you meet anyone who needs food or water in the area, please tell them about this place.
Can't take anything. Bunch of squatters. Let's get the hell out of here. I thought that was gonna be like an NCR training program where they're like, we're here to fight. I don't know why I thought that.
Hey there. I heard that NCR soldier lady told you some wild story about them sending a messenger to us to work out some deal. That's bullshit, and it's nothing to bother the king with. More like they sent someone to spy on us and he wasn't tough enough to last in Freeside. So do everyone a favor and keep your mouth shut about it, okay?
Yeah, what's my silence worth to you?
You're a bastard after my own heart. Here, this should do it.
I mean, it's a good start.
Fine, here's some more. But you better keep your mouth shut. I'm out of here. Got some important business to take care of.
Treacherous.
Hi.
You find out something about them soldier boys yet?
Yeah, the NCR is distributing supplies in a building down by the old train station.
Handing out supplies? Like food and stuff? That ain't nothing to get ruffled over. You find anything else?
They're only handing out supplies to the NCR citizens.
Ah, that would explain the goons. They're here to keep people like my friends away from the food. That ain't something I support. No, sir.
They said someone was sent to discuss the issue with you.
Wait a minute. They said what?
They said a man was severely beaten and barely survived.
Huh. That would explain why they're all riled at us. Seems like we have a big misunderstanding. What the hell?
King, we've got problems.
Lay it on me. What's going on?
There's a shootout going down near the train station. It's Pacer and some strangers. Might be NCR.
What is that fool doing? I need you to head out there and try to defuse the situation. Tell them I'm willing to cooperate.
Can I ask you anything?
What can the king do for...
Nope. Let's go.
Hey.
Try to negotiate a deal. I should be able to do that.
Kings are led by the king. Has some kind of robot dog. Guess it hunts robot rats.
Cool. I'm willing to blow somebody away.
What the hell are you here? I got this under control.
You there, keep your hands where we can see him. Draw a weapon and we will fire.
Yo.
This isn't really a good time. What did you want?
Kings want to help with some relief out. The Kings want to help with some relief effort. The Kings want to help with some relief effort. If you'll accept it.
Like he helped the envoy we sent? No thanks.
That wasn't him. He didn't even know an envoy was sent.
Then he should watch his back. We know for a fact that the envoy made it to their headquarters. Still, if the king's willing to deal with us, perhaps we can work something out. I'll tell my men to stand down.
Evening.
Whole lot of back and forth. I love this armor that we got here. This might be like a permanent staple.
The king just sent a messenger over, saying these guys are off limits. He's probably already heard about what you did here. Looks like you get to be a hero. Enjoy it while it lasts. Hello, cutie.
You get haircuts in New Vegas? I wonder, I don't know.
Hey.
King.
I heard all about what happened. Maybe it's time for a little more talking and a little less fighting. You've helped us plenty, so I'll tell you what. Just this once, name whatever you want, and if I can make it happen, it's done. Don't rush it, though. Toss it around in your head a little. You only get one favor from the king.
Level 24 now. Parent science I would love to get up. Let's take our explosives up to 75 though. There. Science up to 50. Oh, we gotta get our sneak up to 50 if we want to be able to do that. I could get it to 20, and then what? 35. And then from there, I'd have to put 20 points into it. Or I could just go with the melee. But I think the power fist is going to be better. So getting our sneak up to 50 is going to be huge. Can we get our sneak, repair, and science all good to go? It's low because of my agility. Here. Let's dump points in there. Got it up to 20. And then 1 point into repair. Anything else need to be rounded out? No, we're good. So we'll put that last point up into our science. Continue. Now I want to go for the old world gourmet, because it's going to make whiskey just like a hell of a lot better. Here and now could also be good. Because then I could get another 15 points into it instead. So that'd be taking it to 35. I think we're going to go for the tag skill. Put that into our sneak to get it up to 35. And if we can get that to 50, we'll be able to take out Benny very nicely. Yeah. Okay, what's the whiskey withdrawal like, though? Because I thought I don't... Yeah, good shit.
Things have been a lot better since you helped with those.
About that favor you owe me.
Ask away.
Can either join the Kinks, can either get me into the strip, or I could take money. Can you get me into the strip?
Sure can. I have a friend who has just what you're looking for. Has a shop over yonder by the East Gate, named Mick and Ralph's. Just tell Ralph that I sent you, and he'll get you squared away.
Okay. Now we gotta get a couple more upgrades before we go take down Benny. So let's go talk to Julie Farkas real quick.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
What's my weight at? 161. So we're still good.
Howdy.
And Big Mohawk. Julie.
Welcome.
The king said you could tell me a bit more about his robotic dog and the issues it's been having.
Rex? It breaks my heart every time I see him. He's such a good dog.
The king brought him in here for treatment then?
Yes, a few months ago. We had to tell him there was nothing we could do.
So you can't help him?
No. Rex's condition is way beyond anything we can handle. He requires brain surgery and some sophisticated cybernetics work, too.
Is there anyone in the Mojave who could do all that?
There's an old scientist named Dr. Henry who reportedly specializes in this sort of procedure. He'd probably be your best bet. Last I heard, he was living up in Jacobstown, far to the northwest.
Thank you. You've been very helpful.
No problem.
Okay, Okay, so it wants us to head up to Jacobstown now, which I'm down for. I will see you later. Oh, no.
Hey, good to see you.
If I wanted to calm things down in she needs medical supplies, and I wanted to calm things down in Freeside. If I wanted to calm things down in Freeside, I think I gotta go all the way over there, so I think we'll do the medical supplies. You said you needed medical supplies?
Rates of injury and illness in Freeside are very high. Supplies don't last long.
What do you need?
Med-X, Radaway, and Fixer are Freeside essentials. I can't pay you for any supplies you bring in, but I could discount the charge for our services.
Seems to me like you need a steady supply, not just whatever I can grab for you.
So far, the Crimson Caravan won't cut us a deal. If you can convince them or some other merchant to work with us, I'll discount supplies to you.
Which merchants might be willing to make a deal with you?
You might ask around at Mick and Ralph's, or go see the Garretts, though I suspect they're too busy poisoning Freeside to help it out.
Got yourself a deal.
Just come see me when you've got some supplies to turn in.
Alright.
Evening.
Turn to the king with rose. Do I really want to lose the whiskey rose perk though? Like she's fucking
Come to Mick
taking
and Ralph's for
hits
all your shopping needs.
and killing shit for me. Like it's fucking sick. And the whiskey's gonna be nice once I can get that. It's already giving me plus DT, so. And I like the fact that I'm drinking. So
Personal space meaning anything to you, guy?
King.
What can the king do for you?
Julie Farkas said that a man up in Jacobstown to the north can maybe treat Rex.
She said what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news. Only thing is, there's too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say?
Absolutely. I will see to you that he gets better.
I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the occasional bad spot when his brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
Rex is giving you the search and mark. I have 2 followers? Cool. You right. You gotta think about people with hats. We're on the same side. Settle down. I want to take a closer look at you. Examine the painting of the bull on Rex's side. The paint, though weathered. Damn. Okay. Search and destroy perk. What does that do? Search and mark. When Rex is a companion, unequipped chems, firearms, and ammunition within a short distance are highlighted when you zoom your camera in. So firearms, chems, and ammunition. Cool. Maybe. Nice. Cool.
Hi.
Well, now I got a lot of people with me. And we gotta get down. Jesus, all the way over there. That's gonna be a treacherous journey. Let's get the supply thing sorted out first. Making Ralph's or the Van Graffs? We'll go with the Van
Hungry?
Graffs.
Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Seems like a good independent way.
Hey.
Back with Julie or him? James.
Hey, chum. Welcome back.
The followers need to find someone to trade with for supplies. Is there anything you can do to help?
Really now? Well, this is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
We might be able to work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Okay.
Talk to you later.
Just a bunch of
The
quests.
Atomic Wrangler has you covered. Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
That crier is so annoying.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
Julie.
Hey, good to see you.
I think I found someone who's going to be able to help cover the supply issue.
That's phenomenal. Who did you find?
The Garrett twins, up at the Wrangler.
They supply Freeside with drugs and liquor. From my point of view, they're just better organized pushers. Upgrading their stills would increase their supply of liquor and chems. How does that help Freeside?
They don't really need you to help supply them and help them push. They just need tech support and raw materials. It's a good trade.
Good point. We wouldn't be paying anything for their supplies, just a portion of our food waste to make ethanol. We get food from nearby wasteland farmers in exchange for medical services, so we could put our caps back into helping Freeside. Tell the Garretts we'll keep their stills running if they provide us with supplies. Thank you for arranging this. You've been a godsend.
Goodbye.
Evening.
Yeah, let's head over to Jacobstown. What's our weight like? 161? We can push it for a bit. Or to Jacobstown, yeah. I don't think it'll be too much of an issue. With all these characters I got. Pop a good saving. I'm gonna grab some water. Be right back. And we are back. Vegas Square, don't really want to go in there right now. Those are the sewers. Again, we're okay. Take all that. We'll take them just to stash them. Get another save in. I compulsively save. Bonds of Buffalo Gourd. Down the cistern.
Fucking Crocker couldn't find his ass if it wasn't on his back. That's a pretty gal. Wanna share?
Yo, scary ass dudes.
Don't be carrying any guns into the casino.
We got water here too. Weird.
Hey there.
Howdy.
Oh, damn. Okay. Got all that discovered up. Up a saving, look at our thing here. Let's go right a bit. Let's go right a bit, check out some of this stuff over here. Probably gonna find cazadors, I know that much.
Gonna six this bitch.
Oh my god, it's a fiend. Let's I'd honestly prefer Nuka-Cola. Good on the incinerator.
Serving up some hurt.
Stuff. Okay, yeah, now we gotta check this out. Rex. Sure, we'll take a coffee mug. up. That could be something over there. Papa saving. Keep it going. Oh dear God. I just know that there's probably gonna be some fuck-ass cazadors here somewhere.
Don't need this right now.
Oh, thank God. It's just violence. Yo, Stimpack ya. Yeah, we'll take all that. Dude, I got a thing against people with hats. I'm like, tough for you. This is a helmet, so I don't die. Give me some. Take those, I guess. Sell them. Take all that. That.
Time for some get even.
Oh, yeah, I thought it was Cazadors for a second. Produce. Yeah, we'll take all of that. All of that. The irradiated water looks horrible. Still gonna take it. Okay, we all good here? Something all the way over there. Is this? It's Tumbleweed Ranch. Oh, we're good. Okay, so now we gotta head down that way, because I'm pretty sure that's everything up here. Up a saving and get down there. I'm also pretty sure we can get a snow globe down there too. So that'll be nice. This has become trivial with 2 companions though. Let's go check out what's over here. Beautiful view. This is gonna be death. No? No Cazadors so far. I am shocked. Followers safe house, okay. One second, folks. Give me 1 second, folks. Okay. Small victories in life. A girl was able to get back into her count. Ain't that just awesome? Travel up this long, winding road. God, the new armor is just... I fucking love this thing. It might be my favorite armor in the game. Gives you the sick ranger aesthetic, changes it up just the tiniest bit. And, no NCR affiliation. So if you want the coat but no NCR affiliation, bang, you're good. Big corner.
We're hunting shitheads.
Keep this place lit.
And a yuck with the bighorner steaks. Ruby Hill Mine. Let's check this place out. You know, this place was a bad call. Yo, straight infested with lake lurks. Rex, where you going? No, we gotta go help Rex. Did he get it? Rex! Oh, he really did me sick like that, man. He went right after them. These guys are rats, Rex!
Time for some get even.
Thankfully, his health went back up. Jesus, that was close. Hey, let me take your dog and then just get him killed. Ooh. We take those. All the explosives in the world. Damn, great loot from that as well. Any other explosives? That was great. Kinda wanna pop a save, because this is so clearly... something over there. Where is it?
Let's start this dance.
I gotta be the bait? Oh, there it is. It's stuck in the wall now. I see. So then I gotta shoot it from there. There we go. Okay, anything else here? That is something. Oh, they're playing poker at the bottom of the sea. That's sick. close to a gunner. Oh my god, that literally scared the shit out of me. I thought I was dead there. Assault carbine we can sell. We're gonna want a lot of that. And yeah, we can sell that too. Beds. Bunch of nothings. I need health. Take a couple of those. I could have swore that there was a unique gun in this place. Where are my companions, bro? Where you running to? It's gonna end at some point. Who swings and a misses? Dude, just come here. Okay, for real? Okay, there's the dog. Place is treacherous. Okay. Because she was under here or something? Oh, okay, she's right there. She should come out when we spawn. We're gonna take a stream break once we get out of here and back to town. Like 2 minutes. We get out of this horrible cave. So profitable though. We take cave fungus? No. Hey. Great for explosives. Great for explosives for sure. Now before we finally hit Jamestown, let's head back to Novak. Back to our little motel room. Just put some stuff up in here. All of these brand new explosives that we got. Great. And then some of our food things that I know we got a shit ton of. Coffee mug. Empty bottles. And then hunting things. And we are gonna take a second right here before we continue back down to Novak. And we'll be right back in 10 minutes. Oh, I'll get you guys in a second.
Okay. We are back, folks. Let us continue doing the inventory. Crafting stuff in here. Okay, pretty good. Now, refrigerator. All of that stuff. Guana bits, one on a stick. Any chems? Throw. Fixer. Eject. Rebound. Steady. That's it. Now. Oh my goodness, my stream. I almost forgot to switch it over to live. I'm silly. Okay. Hopefully. Give me 1 second while I try to resolve this. Craft. Oh no. And for real here. Okay. I'm not sure how to fix this issue. So we are going to start another stream and be right back. That's what we're gonna do.